Welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about goals, not goal setting, but goals. Most of us know very well what goals are, and we have goals in our lives, whether they're personal goals or business goals, educational goals, health goals, all kinds of goals. But did you know that the number one goal for humans is merely to survive? And that is the strongest goal ever. Now, it's followed closely by procreation or reproducing and passing on our genes, but that goal to survive is so basic and so innate. And it comes from a place, just kind of simplified, it comes from a place in our reptilian, our early man, our lizard brain, has different names, but that very basic brain where a lot of our basic emotions also reside. So in this survival mode, these emotions that come up are also basic. They are things like fear, anxiety, grief, some very basic. Whereas higher level brain, higher level function, levels of consciousness, levels of emotion are things like love and peace and happiness and joy, courage, those kinds of things. Dr. David Hawkins has a list or a chart of emotions that he even, when he was living, rank ordered them and presented them in several of his writings. One of them is, one of the most basic are shame, and followed by fairly closely by grief and other ones. But during these past few weeks, when we've all been locked down and caused us to be in a situation that we typically have never been in, we might have experienced some of those very basic emotions which come from simply being in survival mode. And that's kind of where we are right now. And it's tough. We may be seeing anger or anxiety or fear or grief, whereas typically we haven't on a daily basis. Sometimes you may have all of those in the same day, plus love and peace and joy and happiness, all in the same day. We're up and down. It's a roller coaster. So during these times, I'd offer that we have some self-compassion, not just a little bit, but a lot. Being gentle with ourselves, being kind to ourselves, understanding that we are going to experience a lot of these emotions because we are in survival mode. Frankly, our hard drives are stuck. They've crashed. We need a reboot. And we will reboot. And we will find that we'll come out the other side. And we know that there's going to be an end to this. Even if it looks a little differently, we're going to get through it. We're tough cookies. We always do. So self-compassion. We'll talk a little later in some other videos about some of the emotions that we're experiencing and a few things we might do to help alleviate it. But for right now, self-compassion, being gentle not only with those around you, but with yourself first. So please always remember that I honor the place in you because it's the same as the place in me. And when we are both in that place, we are truly one. Living life's transitions and journey together. And I want to remind you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get some of the other upcoming or even past videos. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I look forward to hearing from you. Please do comment or get in touch with me and just let me know how things are going for you. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye.